We are back here, folks. Ready to get into the server, ready to get into the action, ready to get into all of the fun. Zipmix. For a little bit of the contact early on. They've got the space in towards B. This is a bomb plant on. Astralis' reign of wrath on the pistol round seems to be continuing here, Alan.
Part is there. Device is checking T spawn for a lurk. He's leaving a bit of a gap. And now comes off to cover off the ramp side. So plenty of map control for Astralis. Exactly what they wanted. Now they just need to play out the desired after plant.
Gonna be a nice shot. Oh. There we go. There we go. Buzz finding all the kills that he needs. 3-piece on for the youngster.
We've left a couple mag 10s on the ground and decided, let's play a more standard gun round. More of a standard default.
Okay, Buzz. All the spam coming his way, and yet he still somehow surfs above it. So this is looking good. Plopsy is going to be able to check one, but he is super isolated here. Smoke should prevent Device from at least aggressing, but positioning in towards the cave. He hears Zipex. Does he want to approach that? They may shift off. Second player shifted in here. There's a gap. Oh, Device. Trying to be cheeky with that gap and smoke. It will fill. So pressure's on for Draken. Instead, he's got the AWP. Trex on the first. Able to get away. Big find on Blame F. And Buzz not quite close enough to trade it.
It's a great read from Zipex. There's been a lot of B pressure. They've just seen the AWP on A, and he knows there's a mid gap. That's why he's pushing.
He's finding the space. Towards the red room. They're going to clear out B main. Oh, this aggression could be so timely. ZTI, no one's looking his way. No one's looking his way. They don't expect this at all. It's going to be traded, but still, that's a good impact. The pinch is going to come in towards B.
I think it hurts them, Mike. I think it hurts them because it pulls all the attention now off Zipex. If Zipex can just come into play... Oh, time's actually a problem, isn't it? We need collapse on this B-bomb site soon.
Does he read? Does he read Buzz's position? Yeah, kind of did, but it's a lazy clear. Buzz has it. And now the B defense is gone. They knew Draken was towards the other side of the map. And with Zepex's position in towards mid, they're going to know he didn't rotate as well. So now the bomb's down. The bomb is planted. And this is a really tough retake for an unarmored Draken to attempt.
Smoke on cave. Ramp is the only avenue. Buzz is not presenting. He's tucked in towards Ninja. Zipex is all of these back lines. And there's no kit. There's no armor for Draken. And he's got to swallow his pride. Backs his way out. Buzz 8-0 to kick off the map.
Jolt just finding the timing on that one. He's going to get tagged, going to get punished for his peak, but damage done. Might be able to capitalize. Going to continue to try and do so, and utility sailing in. Lock down A main, at least for the moment. I think he realized his Device was in the corner. Somehow was so focused on Buzz.
You have to win that, Draken. You have to win that. He was posted up on the angle on towards Jag. Maybe he was posted on the left-hand angle and playing peaked, but Mike, they were faking A, and they've taken the whole bomb site. I think he's made an error. I think he saw Draken by the AWP, and he's just sort of assumed. He's got to make good on it now.
Lod into the corner. There you go. Plopsky making very good on it so far, but down to 1 HP, he's gone. And a 2 for 2 may not have been enough. Draken stuck in the cave. Can't have impact on this right now, and he might just be thinking about how to try and slip this away. Sight lost. Pistols and an AWP to try the retake. The rifle unretrievable. How much do they want to commit this one big gun? Seems like they'll give it a look. Vice, though, peels back the first. Now with that, I think their interest is waning. Oh, good shot to secure the bailout, but time's too low. They know they can't compete for this. Astralis, they're going to be on the board for 7.
I guess the damage is nice. He is
Quite
mega alone. He is really isolated. He'd do good to fall out, I think, of Jag.
He's listening to you. He's out of there. And the timing for ZTR on this aggression is going to be perfect. Cleaning up the mid presence now. This is going to force them in towards B, and suddenly it's looking like a good round for Godsent. Device finds one. Economic damage here is going to be massive, even if they can't seal the deal on the round. Buzz, heck of a swing, wins that duel. That's big. That's likely a bomb plant here, though Buzz certainly can't risk the Molotov, and he'll burn. Device knows he has to try and get this down. The Mollies are just sailing in to make his life difficult, but oh, Device! The damage! It's huge! It's huge! This is absurd. This is outrageous.
Can they make more of it? Can they turn this into El Dorado? Spawn is not good for ZTR. I'm surprised he even got a decent fight out of that whatsoever. But the trade is good for the T side. 4-on-4. And keeps the mid control. Play coming off Catwalk. How is he not spotted? The smoke is working to his advantage. Absolute mess here in mid.
Device is looking for this on the smoke fade too. This is going to get cheeky. He's going to get another one. Joel can't bring it through. A 1v1 setup. Draken and Zipnix. The Alper and the Clutch King. Who reads which direction? The problem for Draken is he's in towards mid, but he has no idea. He has no idea where Zipnix is going to move, and right now he's guessing wrong. He's guessing A, but Zipnix taking the bomb towards B. Should be a bomb plant then. No control here for Draken as well. Zipnix is going to have all the time in the world if he so chooses to pick his position. Keep smoke in. He'll trust his read. He's absolutely right. Bomb down. And Draken in entirely the wrong vicinity for this one.
Hopefully there's a kit down in mid. There it is. But it's going to waste a lot of time on the rotation. Could end it all very fast if he chooses to enter future through Jag.
That's exactly what he's doing. Right in. Zipnix. Ready every step of the way. Had the read. CTR down for the count. The entries on towards A are perfection. They've just blown down the doors of this site, and Rusty can't even get the long-range engagement. This one's over and done with, and any concerns we might have had about Astralis' economy have likely just been swept away.
Very slow stuff. I'm amazed Godsent haven't pulled the ripcord and gone for some B aggression in this half. It's so passive. Finally gifted an entry as Device hits the deck. A lot of damage for Plopsky's trouble. But for the first time in a long time, I've actually got an advantage.
A lot's going to come down to this red room play on the smoke fade. BlameF gets the first. Now ZTR's revealed that there's another one here, and he's out of bullets. He's so blinded. That's a great flash from Buzz. Sets up BlameF for all of this mid control. Plopsky's going to come to try and address it, but he's got 10 HP. And so the advantage, they only get to hold on to it for a moment. For the briefest of moments, Alan, as Godsent's inability to take control here on Ancient is again on full display, but 40 seconds. Time to start to become a pressure.
Corner.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He even had the inkling. He even had the thought. He's just missed it on the timing. The utilities here. Zipnix catches the flashbang, but the recovery's not there. Now Draken knows he has to focus in here. He can't even hit the shot. He can't hit the shot. And the health, it's gone. Buzz sprays down 2. Controlling the choke point. The bomb down. The round over. Joel.
As Astralis seem intent on this B-bomb site, they're sticking with their 4 players. Nades are raining over. We'll see if there's a committal. They have to, Mike, because they're last smokes.
Yeah, they've thrown everything. They've thrown everything out of the kitchen sink, but Plopsky trying to take the initiative. He just meets spam. That's the bomb drop confirmation, but Zipnix is still killing everybody. Oh no, ZTR, it's unraveling, it's falling apart, and Glaven towards mid catches the rotators. How, Alan? Anytime it feels like we have an advantage, anytime we have a read for Godsent, they still can't capitalize. And this bomb's going down, and with 30 seconds to go, ZTR's trying to back away. And the mind, it boggles right now. Astralis are dominating. They're playing so ferociously in towards these takes.
As we get into this mid and late round. So as long as they can clear this map control in a composed manner. Did Device see the head? I think he did. He seems to be aware.
Oh, now he is. Now he is. But he's not going to be able to hit the shot. A rare miss. from device, and an exchange in towards mid. Now it leans the way of Astralis, as it so often has. The deep B control is going to be powerful, but the pinch in is too much for Plopsky to overcome. We're just left to ZTR, lone man. And he will get the first. He will get the rifle upgrade. He will get a possibility, but I don't think he has any idea that there's positioning towards A. Buzz is so far forward. Buzz has so much of this control. I don't know if ZTR is going to be able to judge this. He's picked the right site, though. Making his way in towards the catacombs here. Crossing the tombs of many long past. He's out on the angle. Molotov on and device to put him in the dirt along with Godsent's dreams. Might be to investigate cave and middle. Not just rocketing into its site. Look at how far back Astralis are holding everything in this round.
Smoke for short. Prime for a cave pop. Flash is going to raid over, and surely Glaive's going to have to see this ground. He hasn't even got armor. But I think they're planning for a retake. Ollie's already down. But there is actually no kit, so should be incentivized. Take some fights. Plopsky with the first. They're going through the smoke. They're going through the smoke. It's so aggressive. But finally, Godsent getting a big advantage on a pistol round.
See if they can seal the deal. Yes, they can. Zip next tries. He might can do no more. Shifting already. All the way back around. They're going to leave Blame to just control Donut. Have their mid presence. And Blame's even giving up the angle.
Yeah, they're really expecting an A hit here. It seems like a kind of overinvestment of your resources. Mid is unbelievably open, and if they push through, these B players have to make a very hard decision. Oh, look at Zipex, though. He's taking the space, and nobody's here. Oh, this could be so deadly.
The timing is going to be huge for what Blame F does on this rotation. Actually, oh, 1-for-1 there isn't conclusive. It's going to funnel the players back in towards A, but this could turn into a pinch, and Blame F is already ready for the mid route. They read the angle. They read the positioning potential. It's going to be back on the scene. Joel, though, I don't know if they're going to expect another player to be here. Blame F aware of it, but he can't get the kill. So everything's still to play for. It's all about Buzz. It's all about Buzz. Flashes to push him off. Flashes to force him back. Meanwhile, he loses device in the rotation, and now things are looking very good for Godsent. They're still baiting the plant to try and lure in further fights, and Joel is feeling it here. Still smelling a bit of pain. And I'm not talking about Brazilians.
Smelling themselves on the barbecue at the moment.
Hey, feet to the fire. Buzz on the fade. He thought he was getting a flashbang. Not a flashbang. One kill. Buzz gets both. Continuing his strong run of form here. Locking down elbow. And now Godsent are in big, big trouble. Buzz is withdrawing as well. He's likely to be able to get away with this. So no way to bring back that kill. And the stress, it's been amped up here for Godsent. Tracking us low as well. They're going to try and boost him to find a frag, but gotta be feeling nervous if you're a Godsent fan here, Alan.
Surprised they're not laning 3B. Device is an aggressive line on A. Smoke is here. And now an awful choice for Godsent about whether to go through this or not for now. Seem content just to wait, but by the time the smoke is faded, there's not going to be long left. These mid players for Astralis are calling, we can't see anything. To get any read, it's B. The cavalry could come over.
Swing in. Joel trying to find contact, trying to find that pick, but they're playing so conservative here. Astralis just want the round. So they'll continue on plant. Utility's going to be limited on the retake. They do have one kit. Molotov in to start to clear this, and here they go. Smoking for cave. First contact found. Draken's got it. Trades there. Draken on that op. They've got nothing else to push him off the angle. They're just going to have to fight him, and they do exactly that. One after another. Happy to trade it out. Astralis find 15 map points, series point, and 9 cracks.
Just keep a little bit of an eye on the bomb, because the timer could make that a problem soon.
Oh, no. Oh, you're absolutely right. Who's going to go back to retrieve it? It'd have to be one of the B main players, presumably, or these mid. And the mid player's going to commit in. 2 kills going in. Now it's a real problem. Draken is running to retrieve that C4, but it's 30 seconds. It'll be below that by the time he even gets his hands on it. They know what player's through mid. That's a bit of an oversight, perhaps. Blame F giving up a bit too much. But they're just going to risk a solo play towards A to plant this bomb. They're risking that this is a fake, that this will draw the presence. And I mean, it's working. 10 seconds. But there may only be one player surviving here. Rusty somehow selling this. He's going to get caught from Cade, but the bomb is down. So Dragon gets a chance. Astralis, wondering how that even got over, frankly. Wondering what on earth has even happened in this madcap round. I'll have to say the double takes. And Glaive doesn't take him long to process this at all. It's over. It's done with full control. Commanding